I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, throughout like my journey with Christ, I just have had so many and continue to have so many questions. So many questions. Like, just too many. Like, what sucks is like I also struggle with the fear of wrestling with questions or not understanding something, because then I get like ideas in my mind like, Maz, you should be knowing this. Like, you've been on your walk for like 2 years now, or like, you know, like you've been on your walk for a while. Like, you should know this kind of stuff. It's just like, that's just so stupid. Like that's dumb. It's purely lies from the enemy. And even though I know that, like, I still struggle with like those kind of thoughts. And like it also comes from insecurity and not wanting to be perceived as behind or like stupid. Can't lie, man, lately I've just been embracing that. Not embracing this idea that I'm stagnant and want to be stuck, but embracing the idea that I don't get it and I want to learn so I can understand it. To be so for real, like, I didn't understand the Trinity. I just didn't understand it. Like, I was questioning that, and because I didn't want to, you know, be seen as someone who, you know, like didn't know or wasn't aware. Like, I thought like I was overthinking. Like, I'm committing heresy or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, tell anyone or ask anyone. Like, only the Lord knows. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just kind of keep it to myself. But yo, even like that shame of expressing it to other people, I don't understand the Trinity. It bled through my relationship with the Lord. And even though like I was like, oh, like only God knows about this, I was still afraid and I felt ashamed to, you know, tell the Lord that I don't get it, even though he knows that I don't. Bro, the enemy is just a liar! Because God does not bring guilt. God does not bring shame. God is not a condemning God. He's a loving God. And because he knows me within and out, he knows I'm struggling with it. So it's like, Miles, jig is up. Just like, let me know like what's going on, man. The Trinity. I don't understand why your word says this, why your word says that. It wasn't until then where like, it just felt like that was just broken. And it's like, whoa, nothing happened. I'm not dead. God didn't kill me. I'm still good. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still a Christian. It's still good. When I asked the Lord and when I wrestled with it with him, like, he actually revealed to me and gave me a better understanding of those certain topics I was wrestling with. If you're struggling with this too, don't settle for, I'ma just keep quiet. Don't settle for fear. Don't settle for fear. God knows that you're wrestling with this. God knows that you don't understand that. So there's no point of hiding it from him. Talk to him first. When we wrestle with things that we question, like whether it's with scripture or a sermon that we watch or whatever it is, we're like, God, I don't understand this concept. I don't understand what you mean here. And it's like when we're being honest with the Lord, like we build a relationship with him, because like with that thing, we learn more about his word, we learn more about him, and like we gain like this more like connection, honesty with God. So I think it's pretty cool. Sometimes we won't get an answer, but we had to be okay with that, because we have to trust in the Lord that God will give us and reveal to us what we need, not what we want. Matthew 7 verses 7 to 8 says, ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and it will be opened to you. For everyone who seeks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks it will be opened. James 1 verse 5 says, if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. James 4 verses 7 to 8 says, submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Draw near to God and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts. Purify your hearts, you double-minded. Let go of that pride. Let go of that insecurity. Submit yourselves unto the Lord. Resist the devil and all these fears and lies he's putting into your head, right? Run to your Father, ask, and of course, like, if he wants to ask you, it will be done in his will, And he's a generous God that wants to share wisdom, right? Let's seek his wisdom, not our own. But hopefully that helped. Love you guys so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Love you guys.